Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I keep saying it, but if you like the content on my channel and you'd like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Because of you guys, following the channel and so forth, it allows me to review cool watches like what we have in front of us. And this watch I do think is really quite nice. It's the Oris Big Crown Pro Pilot, and I think it just looks right. I like this watch. Even though it's a larger watch, it does kind of work. Now, before I get too far into review, I've got to say a big thank you to Ryan and the team over at Francis Gaye of Coventry. They've got such a large selection of watches. It's a joy to walk in there. It's like being a kid in a sweet shop. There's so many watches to try on. If you can't make it to the shop though, give them a call and I dare say one of the team will be able to get you a good deal and get the watch posted straight out to you. So here we go. This is a rather nice pilot's watch from the brand Oris, and it just works. I think it really is quite a cool looking watch. It's simple, but it works because of that. Now, the size, being a pilot's watch, this is a 44mm, so it's a large watch, not for a faint of heart, and you can see it's just all dial. It looks great. The thickness of the watch, it's surprising. It's only 12.5, maybe a fraction over 12.5 thick. The lug length is quite long at 53, but it kind of works with this big dial there. I think it really does. Let's zoom in on that dial and see what we got. Now, I just think it really does look so simple but cool because of that. We have this black background with printed hours and minute track going around there. Very simple text, Oris Automatic, Big Crown Pro Pilot, Swiss made. And we have the day date complication there. And we have these rather nice tastefully done hands. They have got a bit of luminaire, as to are the hour markers and numerals. They actually do glow up relatively well. I'll drop a shot in now. The second hand that's the only thing where I'd say is a little bit questionable. As you can see, it is a black second hand with a red tip. I personally would like to have seen either a white second hand or at least a white tip on the end of there instead of red. I feel that would have worked a little bit better, but I still really like this watch. I think it just looks so cool. I love when you have a big hands on a watch. It really does look cool. The day date background is black to match the dial, so that's all good. Now we have a sapphire crystal with that lovely nice dome on there. It really does kind of work well. And now as we come out from this, we have a little bit of detail here. They've tried a lot of the new Oris watches have got this kind of knurled bezel on there. It is a fixed bezel, but it's just knurled and gives it that little bit of detail. I like the way it also steps down into the case. It's just something which kind of helps bring it up from a standard case. We have a nice bit of brushwork brushwork along the sides there, and it just looks in proportion for what it is. Now the crown itself is signed, and it is a screw down crown, so as you can see, pop. So there's enough thread on there. It is a 100. It does have 100 meters of water resistancy. Now it does. Let's see how it screws back in. Nice and easy. It's ever so nice and tactile. That there's plenty of grip on this watch. As we look round the back here, we have the stereo, the kind of the constant they have there, the red rotor, which is the Oris kind of thing, and I do like that. The movement you're looking at there is a Sellita SW220. Now, most people are used to the SW200. I must point out, I have put this on time grapher. It came in, I think it was around about 5 or 6 seconds, so it wasn't so bad. Now, this movement, the only difference between this and the Sellita SW200, which is what you see in a lot of watches, is the 220 simply means it's got a day on there, not just a date. So that's the only real big difference. But I like that you can see the heart of a watch. I like to be able to see the movement. I'm getting very much more into the movement side of things, as you can tell from that stuff. So anyway, the strap, we have this kind of textured strap on here. It is leather backed and it is surprisingly comfortable, and it's infinitely adjustable because of this system here. And this is a nice touch, I find. The actual clasp on this, obviously we've got the safety stickers on there because I say this is from the shop. Looks, how it says lift reminds you of the seat belt you get on planes, and it really is quite a nice system. I think that is a real, it's different from what you see out there, and I like that. I think it really is cool. So let me put this on my wrist and you see how it is. Quick wrist check. I'm wearing the Draken GMT, and Bob has got, what's he got on? He's got Mont Blanc Mono Pusher, which is in for review, which is a rather nifty watch. Now let's put this on my wrist. Now I say 44mm watch. My wrist size is 7 1/4, and that's it on my wrist, and I really quite like that. I think it is really cool. It just feels right, and I think the price is quite good as well. On their website they list this watch for £1,160, and I think that for this is a lot. You're getting a lot of watch for money. I just think it really is a cool looking watch for that price tag, as normally at that price tag you're talking, you might be able to get yourself a sort of like a Seiko diver of some sort, and I think this is just a bit cooler. Plus I say this is a Swiss brand with proper heritage. This is really quite cool. So if you fancy going, changing, over maybe from say one of the Seikos or something like that, this is a rather cool watch and I really like it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll always try and get back to you. All the best. Stay safe out there. Bye.